Hello everyone, welcome in this new video of how to eat healthy. In this new part of the video, we are going to see the popular weight loss diet, and so I'm going to go through all of them, the most known one, because there are so many that exist. Yes, there are so many, but I'm going to go through the most known one and basically describe them, expose them, and so you can understand the different type of diet that exist. Okay, let me know in the comments if you have went through a specific diet. How was it for you? How did you feel about it? Let me know in the comment about that. Okay, this part of the video, which will be like around 5-10 minutes video, is part of the long format video, the truth about weight loss diet, or the other title can be also why weight loss diets don't work over the time. So if you are curious to have the full answer about weight loss diet in general, feel free to go and watch also the full part. Here I'm going to just break down the popular weight loss diet, and so you can understand them and feel more comfortable when people are talking about weight loss diet and not feel like lost. Okay, see you in the next part of the video. Alright, let's talk about diet themselves. So because there are at least this point generally hundreds of named diets out there, there are a lot. Yes, but so let's cut through the noise and look at the main family's diet. And so we are going to crucially flag the few that are carry real risk, that don't always get the attention that they deserve. So okay, let's go. So for the first one, okay, let's talk about the first type of diet, the diet for weight loss, the diet relating to calorie restriction and low fat diet. So this information is coming from Healthline 9 weight loss diet reviewed. Okay, so this is the original modern diet, and it's still the basis of most official guidelines. So calorie restriction does produce weight loss. That's something that most of people know. Short term, the problem, which we'll dig into in details later, is what happened to your body when you restrict the calorie for a sustained period. Then we have the low carbs, cetogenic diet, or the keto diet. It pronounced in both ways. So the keto works for some people, notably in the short term. Fast result, especially on the scale, though partly because you lose water when you deplete glycogen store, not just fat. More on that later. Long term, that's the question. The research is much less flattering. So this information is coming from the GP at hand, NHS, and also Healthline. Okay, so we have the intermittent fasting. So the intermittent fasting is interesting because it can work when it's generally sustainable for someone, but it's not magic. Okay, the mechanism is still largely about calorie restriction, and you're eating less overall, so you're just packaging that differently. Okay, then the Mediterranean diet. So this diet has a strong long-term evidence behind it. Not primarily for weight loss, but for health outcome in general. So there is a longevity, cardiovascular health. It's also one of the most sustainable dietary pattern we know, and we will see more on this on the solution section. Then we have also the detox diet, and the juice cleansing. Okay, for this one, right, let's be direct about this one. There is no credible scientific evidence that juice cleansing detox your body. Your liver and your kidney do that already itself. Yes, so basically those organs are doing it continuously, and they do it for free. You don't have to buy any type of juice to clean or to restore your body. Okay, so what detox diet primarily produces is water loss, basically, and as well a lighter wallet, if I can say it like that. So now we are going into the second category of diet. We saw the weight loss, low calorie diet, and now we're going to see the 3 most dangerous popular diet and their celebrity links. So now a quick note before we go further, I want to flag diets that are generally popular and generally carry risks that often don't get enough airtime. So we are going to the most dangerous and popular diet, also related to popular people, to celebrity links. So we have the very low calorie diet. So this is a diet that is below 800 kilocalories per day. Some celebrity diet falls into the extremely low calorie territory. So for example, we know that Beyonce reportedly consumed only 400 to 800 calories per day for her master cleanse before a film shoot, the film for where she had to act the Diana Ross, I forgot the name.
And you lost 20 pounds to do that role?
I did.
And what did you do to lose the 20 pounds?
Well, I did for 2 weeks a fast.
You did. I heard you did the master cleanse.
I did the master cleanse.
I don't know if anybody knows what that is. I did the master cleanse also.
Oh,
I did
no.
it for 10 days.
So you know my pain.
Well, I didn't think it was master cleanse. It's not. We shouldn't call it a diet. It's not really a diet. No. You do lose weight, but it's a cleanse.
Yeah.
That clinically, this type of diet, it's a very low calorie diet. The weight loss come off very fast. Okay. The rebound comes equally very fast, and the metabolic consequence can be very significant. So this is very alarming and dangerous. So this diet can cause muscle loss, nutrient deficiencies, gallstones, and metabolic slowdown. So this type of diet, if you really want to do it, I won't advise it, but if you really want to do it, they should be done under a medical supervision. Then we have this diet, which is the extreme elimination diet. So for example, we have the raw food only or carnivore only. So any diet that eliminate entire food groups for extended periods, particularly diet that remove all plants or all cooked foods, risk serious micronutrient deficiencies. The carnivore diet, or which eliminates all the plant food, has zero long-term safety evidence in human beings. Then we have the detox or the herbal supplement diet. So this is particularly dangerous when they involve laxative, diuretic, and underregulated and unregulated herbal supplements, which some celebrity endorsed as a detox produce contain. This can cause electrolyte imbalance, heart problems, and eating disorder patterns. So this is very important to be careful on that type of diet. One important distinction. So before we move on, there is one thing I want to be clear about. So we are talking today specifically about weight loss diet, not personalized nutrition approach. Okay, a personalized nutrition plan designed with a qualified nutritionist for your specific biology, health history, goals, and lifestyle. That's a completely different thing. And we saw this into the definition of diet, okay? So that's not what fails. What fails is the one size fits all off the shelf. Follow this plan for 6 weeks and transform your life diet. That is what the science consistently show doesn't work over the time, on a long time. So stay tuned because we will come back to what really does work to the end. Hope you learn about the different type of diets that exist, that now you feel more comfortable when we talk about, for example, the keto diet, or if I talk about the very low calorie diets, for example. So now you can understand the differences. Bear in mind that all these diets are can be dangerous, and that you need to be followed clinically by someone who is a professional. When you go through a diet, don't go through a diet by yourself. You need to be followed by a professional, either in nutrition or by a healthcare professional, basically, who knows about nutrition, diet, and dieting. A dietitian, a nutrition. Yes, you need to do that. You need to do that because following a specific diet, that can be also damaging for your health if you don't do this properly. Okay, so that's very important because people take this really not seriously. They think that, oh, I'm just going to follow this 1 week diet, I'm going to lose 1 or 2 kilos and it's going to be fine. It's not like that. You don't do that. You have to be followed by someone that will advise you, that will look after you and make sure that you do something safely. And actually, dieting for weight loss, if you watch the full part of the video, the full version of the video, you will see that dieting for weight loss is not actually the solution. When you want to lose weight, going on a specific or extreme diet is not necessarily the answer for that. Okay, so feel free to watch this if you want to have directly the answers. I'm providing also personalized nutrition advice session. So if you're interested about that, you just need to check the description. All the information are in. And so in the next part of the video, we are going to see what exactly we're going to see why actually diet seems to work initially. Okay, so yes, diet, when you go through a specific diet, it can work, you can lose weight, but this is not necessarily the right things to do, because you will see in the next part of the video. Okay, I'll let you with this now, and I see you in the next days with the new part of the video.